if my camera low-key just chose to flip over subconsciously there for a second because I'm using my phone to record this because, well, minimalism and all that. uh, but today, what I want to talk about is my GED and just how long I've been holding off on doing it and how I want to make a change this year. Not no 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 not this year. This time. Screw. You know how I if you've like seen all my older videos or a specific older video, you'd know I do not like New Year's resolutions at all. So yeah. This time I'm deciding, okay, maybe I should start my GED. Maybe I should do this and not be so afraid to be in school and to actually learn and possibly, better myself with my education. And you know what? I think my goal that I want, no bare minimum, no, okay, let me just get a seat. No, I want to absolutely smash this. I want to absolutely destroy my GED as much as possible. So the method I'm using at first now is that I'm focusing on a bit more on math and social studies, or well, history specifically. I'm not very good at math. I'm not horrible, but I do have a tendency to forget what I learned from math, particularly the very advanced stuff after a while of not doing math. And it's been over 5 years. Come to no, not 5 years. It's been 3 years since I've been in an actual math class. So this is going to be quite difficult, but not impossible at the same time. It's math. And again, since it's happened before, I think it'll jog my memory and I'll be able to figure it out more or quicker than I did the first time. So I'm not too worried about that. And I've got history to do, and the difference between that is that I'm doing uh, American history and not Trinidadian history, which is completely different. It's going good, and honestly, it doesn't even feel like studying. It feels like, me legit just reading up on, the history of America and how things went and how it started first and, all the stuff that's gone on and all the tragedies, we were built and how things kind of came to the society it is today. I probably shouldn't say we, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so those are my two like more difficult subjects. More so math because I'm genuinely bad at it, and just history because I don't partake in this kind of history. But science and English, I have in the bag. I'm not gonna be cocky and say that okay, well, yeah, I'm not gonna study for science and English at all. But I'm not gonna be too hyper focused on it at the end of the day because I speak English, and even for normal English classes, I didn't take notes at all. I've never taken notes for normal English classes, so I don't think I'm really all that worried about failing English or science. Well, English is the easiest, but science, I think that's like number two, so it's like a runner up essentially to math and social studies as far as a threat goes, potentially. But it's just me getting a refresher as much as possible. It's fairly basic stuff like, okay, plant cell wall, mitochondria, chlorophyll. Uh, what was the? Okay, yeah. See, it's like I'll remember that, but with math, it's zero. So yeah, I do need to like get a bit of a refresher on science as much as possible. That's the one I've touched the least, compared to like everything else. Considering the time I've spent on my GED. So I do think I need to spend a bit more time on science because that is like the subject I seem to be neglecting the most. And again, my goal is to smash everything, you know? And I think one thing that has kind of held me back from doing this is like a certain degree of me just wanting to push back from the concept of school and, just not liking the idea of it, thinking it's going to be hard and that I'm going to just disappoint myself when really and truthfully, I don't think I will. I don't think you will if you didn't graduate high school or if you graduated high school and it was from another country, you know. Yeah, that's the thing. I did graduate high school, by the way. It's just in Trinidad. But yeah, I want to do this because, I just feel like I could really prove a lot to people that, I did this. There's people I want to make proud, and there's people I want to just say, like, hey, yeah, look, I did this. So shut up. No, not really. But, I want to be, I want to be the I want to be able to do this, just for me. I know not everybody, GED, I'm not trying to say that, okay, you won't do good like doing a GED, or that you should or shouldn't pursue college. It depends on what you want to do and what you have in mind. If you feel like, okay, this could actually really help you with your place in the world and how things will go, then yeah, I will gladly tell you to indulge. Or if it doesn't, then don't indulge. You know, but for me, I think this is something I really need and hope works out. And no, 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 I have faith will work out. I'm gonna start GED. So yeah, that's how it's gonna go. I I'm practicing to be a music producer. I'm in a rap group. I'm doing visual arts and plan to make a comic book one day. And I'm studying for my GED and also potentially trying to get into university. You know, I'm doing a lot. I'm doing everything. I want to do more, hopefully, and see how it goes. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you in a couple minutes, or well, the next day, or the next other day, or the next week, or the next month, or the next year. Who knows? Who knows? You know. But yeah, that's about it. Bye.